Hey everyone, it's been a while since we just talked. And yes, there's two skulls here. Yes, there's a second Jeremy. Okay, but we'll get into that in a second, all right? There's some other important things that I want to talk about. And also, just the fact that we haven't really talked in a while is something that I want to bring up as well. I feel like of all the things that have kind of slipped away recently, it's been the communication and some of the community aspects of this channel that I really held dear to myself. And I want to do this more, where I just talk and be transparent of how I'm feeling and how I'm doing. And that's one of the things that I miss from the vid a day challenge, where I would almost weekly or bi-weekly just put up a video of how I'm doing and really what I'm aiming for. And I want to do more of that, honestly. But as you all know, 2020 is coming to an end, and something near and dear to my heart also came to an end. Unus Annus is gone. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I'm a big fan of Mark and Ethan and what they've done on Unus Annus, and I've done a lot of their challenge videos, and also I've learned a lot about myself over this past year, as a lot of people in the community have. I've learned a lot about being creative, about creating things just for the purpose of trying new things and expressing yourselves in a different way, and I've learned a lot about life. And it's kind of changed how I'm approaching things and how I'm approaching this channel. But honestly, some of the videos that I've done for the Unus Annus challenges and everything inspired by them has been some of the most fun I've had creating. And it really shows me that just enjoying what you're creating is far more important than, what it is. And I want to do more of that, whether it's weird challenges or like just anything in general. I want to step outside my comfort zone more, and I want to just express myself in different ways and find what I enjoy. For a while, I've put more of a stress on just playing the next big game and being first to do it and getting my video out there as soon as I could, and not enough emphasis on just creating in a manner that I enjoy creating in and putting the time and effort into each video that I used to enjoy doing, and I still do. And for so long, I viewed it as just me not having enough time, the time that I wanted to focus on the channel. But instead, I realized that it should have been myself looking at it as I'm not putting my time into where it should go, and where it should go is in creating things in that way, in the way that I enjoy creating, by putting in the effort into each video. I feel like I've done a big disservice to myself and all of you, every single person in this community, by trying to appeal to some YouTube algorithm to help grow this channel, instead of appealing to everybody here who decided to stick around and watch my content for me and what I make. Because while yes, I've said many times that I have big goals and dreams for this channel and what I want to do with it and where I want to grow it to, I think we can focus more on just creating content that makes us feel fulfilled and is just more entertaining to watch, rather than just doing whatever is trendy. And I feel like Unus Annus is really the showcase of that. And if you didn't watch the channel, I get that you couldn't understand that, but 2020 for myself, and obviously everybody on the planet right now, has had a lot of ups and downs, and for a lot of it I felt like a failure almost, because I felt like no matter what I was trying on the channel, like nothing was right for anything. And that feeling of failure is really why I would miss so many uploads or not do so many things that I wanted to do. I had plans for Halloween, obviously, as you can see. I wanted to do so much more with the season, and I just didn't get to do any of it. And I always blamed my time and how busy I was. But really, I think I just lost focus of what I enjoyed about creating and putting in the time and effort into each thing I created, not just creating as much as I could. And this all kind of goes back to why I ended my vid a day challenge I did to myself. But I feel like I've not really taken my own advice, and I haven't really been putting more time into each video. I've just kind of gone back to my feeling of like self-doubt, and that's really where I was before I started that challenge. And I really still don't know how to like get out of my own head about things, but I'm going to start believing in myself when I say that I have big goals for this channel and this community and myself. One of the biggest things I've learned in this last year is how much believing in yourself, how far that can actually take you in life, and how important that really is. And pretty much every one of these videos where I'm just talking about this channel and my goals and how much I want to do, I feel like I just talk about it, but I don't at the end of the day believe in myself. And that's really what I want to change going forward. I want to believe in myself. Like, I'm going to wholeheartedly put all of my passion and energy into this channel, and that is going to show. That is going to show in the videos, and it's going to show in everything about this, because this is my dream, and it's time that I stop letting things get in the way of it that shouldn't. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and believing in me, and I can only say that things are going to get better. And I want to thank Unus Annus and Mark and Ethan for showing me this new perspective. As silly as it sounds, their channel really helped me see how much believing in yourself and what you do and what content you make really impacts it. And that, I feel like that was what I've been missing. I feel like I've lost faith in myself, and I can't really ask anybody else to believe in the content that I make if I'm not behind it myself. So thank you. Thank you everybody who's been here the past 4 years, 5 years, and thank you everybody who's showing up recently. I just think it's about time that I show exactly how passionate I am about this, and I hope it shows, and I hope you all can get the same message that you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in what you're doing, because if you don't, nobody else will. And I know that's very cliche, but it's very important to understand. And I think having a strong conviction about something can really take you a long way. So thank you all for being a part of this channel and this community. Thank you to everybody in the Unus Annus community for showing me this message. And I'm very much looking forward to what's to come. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in our next adventure. Bye-bye.